Well done, students. We are moving on to another new topic on geometry and measurement, transformation 1, okay, on 16.2 and 16.3. So basically, geometry is not only the study of figures and shapes, okay, it's a study of movement of figures. So transformation is about, describing the changes in the shape, whether it's being moved, being flipped, or being rotated, so on and so forth, okay. So patterns present in modern design, ancient design, and architect show how transformations can be applied. So lots of things that we can touch on regarding transformation. Okay, axis of symmetry. Okay, something similar to line of symmetry. Okay, just bear in mind. Okay, we know that when you have a symmetrical figure, you can actually put the symmetrical line to show us like where is the mirror line, isn't it? So line itself is called the line of symmetry or the axis of symmetry at times. So if a mirror is placed along the axis of symmetry, the half of the shape that faces the mirror together with its reflection will form the whole shape. Okay, we can think of axis of symmetry as the line of symmetry that acts like a mirror. So many things in nature are symmetrical. Some objects have more than one axis of symmetry, while others may have none. Okay, so look at this interesting building here. So they say show where is the line of symmetry. So of course right in the middle here. Okay, there is a symmetrical building. And they say, okay, how many axes of symmetry does this shape have? So basically, we're going to see when we put a line there, okay, so both sides are equal, another line, both sides are equal, another line, another line. So when you have this, you count the number of lines, it's actually 4 lines. So that's why it's called 4 axes of symmetry. And things to take note, a figure has rotational symmetry as you turn less than 360 degrees to match the same original figure. So the number of times a match occurs within 360 degrees is known as the order of rotational symmetry. So for this figure that we are given here, this is order 4, isn't it? Because there are 4 shapes that you can get when you rotate 360 degrees. Okay, so like this one, this shape here, when I rotate 180 degrees, I get this. Rotate another 180 degrees, I get this. So it simply means it has rotational symmetry of order 2. That's how you write in the statement. Okay, bear that in mind. Okay, next part of transformation. Okay, the first thing that we do is translation. Okay, translation is moving a shape from one to another. So very often we actually call translation like sliding. Okay, so there are the various forms of transformation. We have translation, reflection, rotation, and they result in congruent figures. Congruent figures means they are still of the same shape and size. Okay, they are not expanded. Okay, translation is moving an object left, right, up, down. Okay, so without flipping, you're not allowed to flip for translation. So some people call it the sliding, as I mentioned earlier on. So state the translation of shape A to B. So if I use 1 point as a reference, okay, so I have to move 8 right and 6 down. So the translation is actually 8 right, 6 down. Okay. And then what happens if I have a series of up and down, left and right? So don't be too worried about it. Okay. So first you have we'll identify all the vertical movement, up, down, down. So you have 4 up, 2 down, 6 up, 3 down. So overall, if you do the calculation, there's an overall of 5 up. And the second is the horizontal, which includes the left, left, right, left. Okay, which is 2 left, 5 left, 2 right, and 2 left. So the overall is 9 left. So therefore, the position after translation relative to the original position is 5 up and 7 7. 5 up and left, 2 left, 9 left. So it's 7 right, 7 left. So this is actually wrong. This is 7 here. Okay, my mistake. So sorry. Okay, and then how do we move one shape to another? So again, I do the overall. Vertical is 5 up, 2 up, so overall is 7 up. Horizontal is 2 left, 8 right, so it's actually 6 right. So just use one point as a reference. H, 6 right, 7 up. So I get a point there. So once I get H prime, I can find the corresponding points. H prime, A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime, E prime, F prime. Okay, that's how you label them. Okay, labeling is very, very important. Okay, when you want to get the image. Okay, so complete all these questions here. Okay, if you have any issue, drop me a note. And of course, you do have to complete the questions on my online. Okay, bye-bye.